Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Capricorn. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Capricorn, then there may be a message for you here today. So let's go ahead and jump into our cards here and see what our message is today. So, we have got the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're releasing things. Have you been clutter clearing? Have you been giving things away? Have you been releasing old emotions? Because that's what this 10 of Wands is about. Releasing the burden. Whatever is not coming with you into the future, you're getting rid of it. And so we're gonna see if this fits in the reading anywhere. But that card just jumped right out at me, and it was at the bottom of the deck. So looking at some of these other cards, it may fit in here somewhere. So we're gonna take a look at the past. So we've got Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So yeah, we've got, I think, a relationship conflict in the past where someone is still holding on, right? Or was. We're gonna say was because it's in the past. I have a feeling that with this five, for some people, they may still be holding on a little bit, but I'm feeling like it's about to end here. That being said, we've also got this Page of Pentacles, which is, this is Earth energy, Capricorn. This is you. Could also be speaking to another Earth sign, so Virgo or Taurus. But this really speaks to kind of a young energy. And based on this, I have a feeling that someone was not on the same level as you, right? Someone was lacking maturity, maybe even, I don't know, like they just were not on the same level. I feel like you felt like you were past it, right? You may have even outgrown this relationship, or could be a friendship, could be a relationship. But with the Two of Cups, it's some kind of partnership with another person that I feel like you have outgrown. And yet someone is still holding on here, or at least they were, right? Yeah, we've got some interesting cards here. So moving into the present, we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So something is ending, whatever this is. We've got two fives here saying that there are multiple turning points here in this relationship. And I feel like now there's something that has to do with money. And that may be why you or them is still holding on. But look, there's even a key to a door here if that rings a bell to anybody. It could be property, housing, apartments. I heard the word apartment. So I don't know if this is, maybe it's a roommate situation, right? Either way, you feel the void, right? You feel the void. I feel like you are walking away, or this is somehow ending. That being said, I almost don't feel like it's a bad thing, right? We've got this Four of Swords, and this is a very calm, almost beautiful card because it has to do with resting. It has to do with resting your mind, and sometimes even meditation and contemplation, or even like deep healing or spirituality. So there's a lot of things with this relationship, and I feel like that's why we've got this Ten of Wands, right? Things are over, and maybe they've been over for a while, and now you're at a point where you can really walk away. And for someone though, there's money or some reason that you're holding on still. And so the friendship or relationship, the emotion is no longer there. It's just something else. So there's going to be an opportunity to completely walk away from this. We've got the World, which is the completion card on steroids. We've got 2 10s showing up here, 2 5s. So all endings, all turning points. You're experiencing this all. And really, it almost looks like it's been happening for a while. And this is the ultimate. This is you finally completing this cycle. And it is going to feel good. It really is going to feel like a release, right? This lady has packed her bags. She's moving on. And that is how you're going to feel. That being said, you're going to have to do something to do it. With this Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Swords, there is going to be an opportunity that presents itself. But you have to take it. When it's paired with this Eight of Swords, I almost feel like this is one of those things where Spirit is warning you so that you can mentally prepare and say, hey, the perfect chance is coming, but don't let your fear hold you back from taking the opportunity. Because if you don't, it's just then nothing will change, right? You're still going to have this old energy holding you back when you have outgrown it a long time ago. So there is going to be an opportunity, but I feel almost like with this Eight of Swords, like if you look at the card in the mirror, she's bound, but when you look at her, she is not. So it is mostly just maybe in your head where you still feel tied to this because, actually I said it before, all the emotions are no longer there. So very, very interesting reading here, Capricorn. Let's go ahead. I'm being guided to pull another card here for future. Why? King of Pentacles, another earth sign. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So part of your lesson is getting the courage to do the thing that you have to do. You have to put in the work, or it's just going to drag on forever. So this lets me know that this has probably gone on for a while because neither party in this situation wants to acknowledge that something has changed or that something is done. This makes me think of like I said before, if your roommate situation, right? Maybe you started out as friends and things went sour, and now you just live together, but you completely ignore each other. And there's almost like this elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about. But there is going to be an opportunity. And with this King of Pentacles, it's going to be a solid opportunity. So it's not going to be an opportunity that you can just ignore. Something is going to happen, and you may even be pushed to do this. And like I said, could also involve another earth sign, because we've got three court cards all pointing at earth signs. So if you are not dealing with another earth sign, this really lets me know that everything is on your shoulders. This other person may not do anything to resolve this. So, all right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what kind of challenges and guidance we've got here. All right. And then I do also want to say, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You can also leave me a comment, hit that like button. All those things really help the channel, and I appreciate it. So our challenge is interesting. Very interesting. I feel almost like one represents you and one could possibly represent the other person. We're going to start with you. This is the card, Capricorn, that I think represents you. This is the Fool card. This is saying this is a new opportunity for you to really jump into something great. And that is the challenge, right? You are having trouble jumping in. And I feel like it's maybe partly due to this situation, right? This is just one specific situation. I'm getting a feeling that right now in your life, you're probably having a few different things where where new opportunities are coming up, right? The way that the energy is lately, we are all feeling new beginnings in many different areas of our life. That being said, it's a little bit harder for you because someone's sneaking around. With this Seven of Swords, it is either you that are not seeing the truth. Maybe it's even that you have secrets and that is somehow affecting this situation. But I'm really feeling like it's the other person that is somehow being secretive, or it is the deception card, so they could be deceiving you, but I just feel like it's more omission, right? Like they're just not telling you things. And it's not really lying, but they're not forthcoming with information, which is really difficult for you to then get anything resolved. So I feel like that is the biggest challenge. That being said, this is really just an interesting guidance. So with the Four of Cups, this card is not my favorite card. It really means that you have had multiple opportunities to grab onto something and you haven't. And so now Spirit is giving me this card because, they really want you to get this resolved. So it's saying that more opportunities will be there. You've already had opportunities, but you have to start taking them or nothing is going to be resolved. And you have to work through your fear, because I think that the reason that you are not taking these opportunities is because there's some sort of fear. Either that, if it's not fear, it is just overthinking, right? Overthinking to the point that you're just driving yourself crazy. Your mind is going. And sometimes when we overthink, it means that then we don't take action because we're caught in our own head, right? And then maybe the opportunity has passed, or maybe you just talk yourself out of it in the end. But there has been opportunities. There will be more. And so this is your guidance, is to take one of those opportunities and get this thing finished. So, all right, Capricorn, I hope that helped. I hope you got some guidance from that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.